Hey everyone, David C. Anderson from the KnifeCenter coming at you from the cold steel section of the booth here at Blade Show 2023. We're here with Stickman himself. How are you, man?
I am wonderful.
Always good to see you.
It's great to see you guys.
We've got a couple of new things to talk about. The first of which is a new American-made cold steel fixed blade right here.
It is called the Republic. It has S35VN, 5-inch blade, great handle on it, micarta. You take a look at that.
Yeah. No, the feel in the hand of it is excellent.
Divine.
Now, is this a secret? Who's making this? Who's OEMing this for you?
White River, I believe, and it's not really secret. However, in this knife somewhere, and I'm not supposed to let anything out of the bag, there may or may not, I can neither confirm or deny, be some wonderful hidden message amongst this. I think they call it an Easter egg.
An Easter egg. Okay. All right. Well,
it will have a leather sheath with it.
Yep. I mean, White River is a great partner for something like this. I've always said they do great work. And it's cool to see a cold steel branded US-made blade.
USA made.
It really is.
You got it.
The feel is fantastic. I guess that's a good canvas, nice matte finish to it. Hollow ground blade, so a bit of that somewhere in between a survival knife and a hunting knife, I'd say.
I see me making that my favorite hunting knife right there. Yeah. You can do everything with that thing. Fine detail work, and you can get after it with it. It's big enough.
Yeah. Oh, and the micarta is going to be great too when it starts to get nice and sticky and messy inside of a kill there. Yeah, because for folks that don't know, micarta tends to it just feels a little tackier when it's wet, even though it's almost like it's swelling up, even though it's not. So that's a great materials choice right there. Do you know if there's a price point in mind for this yet?
I do not know that offhand. I'd be lying if I said anything, but we can get that for you.
All right. No, very cool. That's awesome and very big news too. Right on.
Yeah, let's show them the other thing. This is kind of fun.
So this is a new thing right here.
Lynn Thompson designed whip cane. All right, you guys all know about sword canes and all that stuff that cold steel's been known for. How about that? Now that is one of the most punishing things I think I have ever seen. If I had my druthers, I'd rather be killed with a cane rather than whipped with this thing. Take a look at that.
Well, I mean, I could see, just see that building up so much momentum, storing so much energy as it whips around.
Yeah, and it's not too long. It's like the perfect length to actually bring KE at you. I mean, kinetic energy is going to hit you. There's some momentum in that. That is heavy duty. It is mean.
And beyond that, it's still like an aluminum shaft here.
Yep, just an extruded aluminum tube. Got the rubber bottom on it. Great for using for a regular cane. It's actually fairly lightweight too.
Yeah,
but
it's not
I'm
too bad.
going to be doing some fun demonstrations with some crushable skeletons and skulls.
Crushable items, eh?
Yes, it should be very entertaining to see.
Now, when we were taking a look at it over there, when you first pulled that out, I'm like, it's a little bit of that what in the world, but it's also a big grin at the same time. Isn't it?
Yeah. Remember, a lot of us older folks had Hot Wheels tracks. You always wanted to whip the orange Hot Wheel track. And that's really what I noticed with it right away. I'm like, wow, this brings me back to the day. It's my birthday tomorrow. Happy
birthday.
58.
Someone should get you one of those.
58 years old on this earth. My parents are proud I'm this far.
Well, happy birthday, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We got one more thing to take a look at. We did see this initially at SHOT Show earlier this year. That was a prototype, the production version of the competition choppers. Here, let me grab that from you here.
Got it.
And I'll hand this to you, because that is not something we want to drop.
No, this is a serial numbered, Jimmy Slash sign, serial numbered. I think we're doing 300 of these. This has an 8mm spine on the back of it, and it's 3V. Jimmy didn't make the World Championship. He was sick for the Nationals. So we've already had a good talk about next year. He's going to be my sensei. He's going to teach me the chopping competition. So we're both going to be in it. But this is a beautiful, I mean, wildly usable World Championship style chopper.
Well, and I've never competed myself, but I have had the opportunity once to run through the course with a blade. And oh my gosh, is it fun.
Yeah.
What we're talking about, folks, is this is a Blade Sports certified competition chopper. Meets all the rules and regulations for the knives that are legal to be used in that, and has been certified by Blade Sports, if I'm remembering correctly.
Correct.
So you could take this and compete without having to pay for a custom knife.
Right, exactly.
Or if you're like me, you're going to take this camping and chop firewood with it, because it is just a beast of a hitter.
I think it's 33 ounces or 935 grains or grams or something like that.
Yeah.
It has got great feel to it,
Yeah.
and yet it's heavy and solid.
Yeah, 3V steel, 10 inches, and as you can see from the reflection of the light there, the edge itself is nicely convex, coming up the side of the blade a little bit, so you got a lot of performance right there. Rubberized handle, keep the vibrations in check.
Yeah.
And then of course the forward lanyard, so if you lose that knife,
Yes,
it's not going very far. Fantastic. Well, we should hopefully be seeing these real soon. I hope we have these at the Knife Center. We'll do our best.
Yes.
Very cool knives. Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you very, very much.
Appreciate your time showing the new
Appreciate
stuff.
you guys.
Check out the links below. It'll take you over to our Cold Steel page, and keep watching our great Blade Show coverage. Oops.